Yo, 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 yo. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I am adding all these yells just to annoy my guests. It is show off season. It's your boy, Dwayne, and I am here with a regular, someone you hear on the podcast in the long form versions with Ice and Celestial, Ken, and myself. So this one, he's getting his own episode. It's about him. It's singular. He's my friend, my brother, my amigo, my compadre, the person. I'm not gonna lie to you. I get into a lot of shenanigans with. Why? Usually because they're my fault, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, they're usually my fault. This is my boy, Joe. I call him Burger Joe. Some people just call him Joe, aka Big Boy Fitness, aka part of that Thick Boy Club, aka Big Grit, aka Beef, Beef Jerky. we just that's all we do, right? Tell him, tell him.
Well, kind of. Well, you still call me Thick Boy Fit, but I just go with Big Boy Fitness.
Thick Boy Fitness is good.
Yeah, I kind of go with just Big Boy Fitness.
Thick.
Thick Boy started to sound weird. Like, it was even weird when I typed it, so I was like, I'm just going to go with Big Boy Fitness.
With two C's.
Yeah, that's how I was like, yeah, this is definitely Big Boy Fitness.
Big Thick Boy Fitness. No. All right. Yeah, no. This is my boy. You know, he's fitness. He works out. He bench a lot. Like he's my workout buddy. He was the one that got me into the gym, like back in 2013, 2014.
It was about 2013.
Yeah, got me into the gym. You know, we started at Planet Fitness, then worked our way up to Crunch.
Yeah, it was
And
Planet Fitness 10 at night workouts. We worked out from like 10 at night to like 12.
yeah, those are the days.
Yeah,
Yeah, Crunch, you need an all nighter. I'm just saying. Listen,
they really do.
because I would have been in there. Well, we need to get a Crunch in Harlem.
I've been saying this for years that like there's a Planet Fitness that shut down on 126 in Lenox to be exact. I'm like, instead of just doing the Halloween store every year, they just need to put a Crunch there. Like, Crunch should need to invest in Harlem.
Yo, for real, for real. You know how lit that would be?
Even that, like, there's the one on 126 and Lenox that have been a perfect space. New York Sports Club just went bankrupt, and there's a gym right there on 145th. All the equipment is there. Just slap Crunch in the name. just be like, yo,
just leave everything. We got it. We moving in.
We'll take it from here. Scratch the name off the door because they didn't have the big banner that's in New York Sports. Just scratch the name off and slap Crunch all over the place.
There we go.
I'm like, yo, we crunch. Harlem needs a Crunch.
Yo, for real, for real. So, all right. So I'm gonna ask you the first question I want to ask you is, and be as descriptive as possible. What led to the page of Big Boy Fitness?
Well, I've always liked working out. Even like when we were working out, 2013. Even back in like 2000, I want to say 2007 when I was in high school. I used to work out. Like I wasn't like when it came to benching, I was like behind. I was like not the strongest person with the people I worked out with, but eventually as years went on, I started getting better. I didn't really start getting like really into fitness until about I want to say like 2-3 years old because I went, but I never like at one point when I was like I think I was in college, like I was working at a law library, and it was I took the train to work, walked to the gym, then I walked home. And I was like 200 pounds, and I was just like mostly muscle, so that was just like the best shape I was in my life. Started working more. I got a real job. Started working. Then like I noticed like I gained some weight, and then I've always told myself like if it was like basically the traveling for me, and it was cause I work all the way downtown, and then I had to come all the way back to the Bronx, and then come back to Harlem, just to get a good workout.
That was
So I was like, this is annoying. If I can just get a gym like in Harlem or downtown where I'm working, I'd be good. And I had this conversation with my she's my fiance at the time, but now wife. And it was we were in the gym on this is 149th in the Hub Crunch, and I got an email and it said your location's being shut down. And I thought it was weird because
I remember that because I was in South Carolina. And
yeah, because I didn't see all of these signs all over the place. But as soon as the email went up and you looked up, these posters were posted everywhere. I was like, this was quick. I don't even know how they did this. And I was like, how is that gonna work? Like, cause this is a gym. What's gonna be a home gym now? Cause if they told me I had to go all the way to 205 just to get a workout in,
I don't mind.
I where from my location, I probably would have canceled my membership because it's like, yeah, that doesn't fit my needs. Because having to go all the way from 30th Street all the way down to 205th,
Wait,
I'd have had to cancel.
before you give too many details on what they did for us, let's let's try to give too many details on what they did for us.
I'm not giving too many
Yeah.
details on that.
Let's just say they compromised.
Let's just say that a compromise was made, and when I went to the gym 2 weeks ago, the person behind the desk just said, "You better never cancel this membership."
But
That's all we gonna say.
absolutely.
She said, "You better never, ever, ever let go of this membership."
Facts.
So I was like, I was like, don't worry, I ain't going nowhere.
Exactly.
Even if I want to get another workout, I'll pay the extra money to just be like, look, I'll work out here. I'll pay you for the day. I want my one goal. I want the fitness page to be is to where I can walk into the gym and be like, hey, I want to work out in your gym. Can I work out here? And I'll be able to. And my page may bring you some business, but I ain't there yet.
Now, before we continue on, because this message has not been sponsored by Crunch, but we want to let you know from the bottom of our hearts, we fucks with you.
Definitely, we fucked with you.
We fucks with Crunch Gym, okay? Now, you can catch us on Norwood 205th, or you can catch us downtown in one of the other crunches. It doesn't matter. We fucks with you. The end. Okay, now for the IG page, what led to the actual IG page? Like, you gave backstory on like your journey into why you work out, but what led to the actual Instagram page that, you know, made you make it and want to promote Big Boy Fitness?
Yeah, it was a little bit of I was building up to that, but basically, like, once I started working out more, because, like, after we started working out downtown and I started doing, like, 2 workouts a day, and I had lost, like, a lot of weight, I started hearing, yeah, your page inspired me to lose weight. Your page, you posting, like, workout videos or just in the gym every day inspired me to lose weight. And even through the pandemic, I was working out, and it was I gained weight, but it was a lot of muscle because I came out of the pandemic, came out of quarantine because we're still in the pandemic, with a lot stronger than I was. So even though people were telling me, like, you know, you're still an inspiration, I even heard that over the quarantine. I decided, you know what, I'm going to start a fitness page because I want to be able to inspire more people, reach more people, and just show how much. Because fitness is definitely, like, people. Not everybody just starts out in shape, then they just get in better shape. Sometimes you're overweight. Sometimes you're trying to lose weight. So fitness is literally
or gain weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fitness is literally a journey, a lifestyle choice. So it's something that you have to decide to make. So this is everything I put on my page, like, just showing the journey, and that's what inspired me to make the page.
Okay, so since we're on the Instagram, do you look at anything on Instagram for motivation, inspiration, any people, influencers, like bodybuilders, action heroes, anybody that has fitness as a thing? Do you look at them? And if you do, can you tell us a few and why?
Uh, Ulysses World. I look at his Instagram page for workouts because not only does he have like a page where it's just like he just posts pictures of himself a day. He posts his workouts, meal plans, even and he tells you like he gives you some stuff, but then it's just like if you become one of his clients, you're gonna get more, and it's just like he posts the real results of all his clients. Simeon Panda was another one where he posts some of his workouts, and like it's even like during quarantine there were certain like squat challenges, kettlebell challenges. One guy I found like a couple weeks ago. His name is Jacoby Vils. I think his name on Instagram is Vils Fitness. This guy inspired me because he had like me and him like he we had the same body type like years ago.
The same
It's
same body build, like
like we
physical.
have the same body build, like physically, like even when like he was out of shape, he wasn't like crazy out of shape. I wasn't crazy out of shape when I had first started, but I just looked at him. I was like, the fact that he wasn't that out of shape and he was able to actually build more. That's something that's inspiring, something that you can work with.
Okay. All right, bet. So you see these Instagram pages that you look for inspiration. Do you try their workouts?
Yeah, I try a lot of workouts that I see on Instagram. I even try some of the rocks as well.
The
Um,
Rock, yeah, no.
there's this,
Some, some
I
motherfuckers
haven't learned
huge.
this guy's name, but there's another guy that I found on. He has the he, it's not even Instagram. I found him on YouTube. It's an old guy, old black guy. He basically shows people these are forgotten workouts and stances that you use, and people don't really use them. You don't even need heavy weights. Like I did it with like 15-pound dumbbells, and I was doing shoulder workouts, and I was like, yeah, he's right. This is something that you really feel it.
All right, nice. You gotta show me. You gotta show me. Send me that YouTube later, cause
Definitely.
I'm
I don't subscribe to people a lot on YouTube. I subscribe to maybe a few people, but when I seen his, and I said, let me see if he bullshitting. I was like, all right. I tried it. I said, I just picked, as soon as I was done with like the second or third set, I just picked up my phone and hit subscribe, and I was like, yeah, because I need some of these workouts.
all right. So this is gonna be a question that I try to answer to the best of your ability. What is the hardest part of building a fitness page? Being a person of a non-average like fitness archetype, like build. You know what I'm saying? Like most people you see on fitness pages, they look like bodybuilders, models, damn near a character out of a DC comic book, and you don't. I'm not as an insult. Don't technically fit the mold, but I know you as a friend and how actually fit you are. Because some people think if you look a certain way, you're not fit. When truth be told, you can't really tell someone is physically fit until you actually see them do something physical.
I would say the most challenging part is actually getting followers and people who actually believe in what you're doing because yeah, when you start something, you have a certain amount of friends who are like, okay, I'm gonna support you. They just hit follow or like just because they're a friend. But then there are also like when I first started, I seen a couple people where I was getting followers every day, and it was like I have no clue who this person is. I have no clue who this person is. One guy he followed me like just because I figured he just liked fitness. Like he ran every day with his dog. Another person was just like they hit follow, and I was like, some of these people look like they were actually into fitness. I actually got like a squat challenge one day on my story. Like I got tagged in something. I didn't even the person wasn't even following me. I didn't even know how they found me, but it's like people follow people. People follow people who are a certain build and look a certain way because they're like, okay, I want to get there. But my page is basically about doing the work to get there, and not everybody wants to see that process.
Okay, so you mind if I give you a little opinion?
Good.
Okay, so all right, your page is perfect for like the average person. Like you're the guy. Like you are a human infomercial for what you do because you work out, you lift, and then some people just be like, "Oh, he don't look like The Rock," but like you're just like, "Yeah, but I'm built like a mother. I'm built like a brick house. I'm built like a football player." And I can see you. I can see like pretty much like the no and the you know the guy who's like home like you know the pretty much like the pretty much you're a 9 to 5 guy.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so I can see the regular 9 to 5 guy who wants to either like build muscle or lose a couple pounds, see your page and be like, oh shit, this guy looks just like me. You know what I'm saying? I should probably do what he does. And then whatever he does, I'll try it. Which is why I as your friend, I always tell you, bro, in your description, write down the routine and the amount of sets you do so someone could try to copy it. Because I can see like people be like, oh fuck, this was what he did today? Well, I'm gonna see what Big Boy did today. We're gonna do that.
I do that sometimes, but then there are also times like you said, like I'm a 9 to 5 guy, so sometimes I'll work out and on the way home I'll just be like, all right, I'm editing these videos and posting it while I'm headed home because I don't drive downtown. I take the train or the bus and I sit there and I edit the video after I work out. I edit the videos on the bus or the train, and it's like sometimes I just post it up like this was a great leg workout that I hit post. But there are times when I go, I'm gonna put you do this for 4 sets, you do this many sets, and I should be doing that with every single. I should be doing that with every single workout video I do,
You should.
and sometimes that's one thing I stop because I do get lazy at times, and I just be like, "This is a great workout," and I just post it. So
Now I feel. I mean, I get like it's funny because I asked you what's like the hardest thing, and you were saying followers, but you kind of just broke into the fact that it's actually the hardest part is actually
that is, yeah, because it's like not being lazy, but then also it's just like you think you like you said, like I'm a regular 9 to 5 guy, and I'm showing my journey on how I get to a certain point in my fitness. You figure people will want to watch the 9 to 5 guy and not just the regular guy, because there are like a lot of these fitness commercials I'll be looking and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure this guy was brolic or in shape before he even tried this. You need to see they really need to see someone who's actually out of shape and actually works on them.
no. I totally understand. Okay, so what do you right? What more do you want from your page, and will there be any changes to be expected coming from your page in your journey that you're trying?
What the more I want from my page is basically I do want to start either like every day do like every month or even like every once in a while do like say like I want to do like an ab challenge for like 20 days, 21 days, and every month just add an extra day to it where I work out on live for like I want to say 8 10 minutes a day just on abs, or Saturday morning when people don't feel like getting up and going to the gym, just getting on live with me. Like I can do the workout with someone else on live with me, but also possibly just have it like if you're just watching it, all you gotta do is put your phone up or prop it up against something and just join the workout.
Okay, so pretty much, you want to create monthly challenges and do Instagram live workout session with people.
Yeah, and I wouldn't mind like I've since I've started my page, I've been a couple. I want to say like 3 to 4 Instagrams have been reached out to me, like, do you want to collab? Do you want to collab? I would say 2 out of the 4 are not really on brand for me, so that's something where like I wouldn't mind doing a collab
Collabs.
with someone who would just for a T-shirt or anything like that.
So you don't mind collaborating with up and comers and trying to help build up more for you and them.
Yeah, like if they're up and coming, I'm down to collab with anybody.
All right. Cool, 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 cool. All right. So my last and final question before we wrap this up: do you have any advice for those looking to improve on their fitness?
The most see with people's fitness, I would just say like a lot of people. It's basically like it's a lot of mental with them. So there are times where I'm just like in my fitness where I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I'm too tired. But that's literally a mindset where like you just push through that last set. Or even when it comes down to diet, like there was one point where I really started getting serious about the gym, and I was going to the gym hard, and I wasn't seeing any results. It was just like, what exactly is going wrong? Because I go to the gym twice a day, and I'm seeing very slow results. And then I realized it was diet. It's impossible to out train a bad diet. So I don't recommend. It's not something that I do. So like, I'm not telling everybody to be like a vegan or anything like that. But just eat healthier. Like my doctor, I like a burger. But my doctor tells me all the time, yeah, you should stop eating red meat. And I'm like, yeah, but burgers are fire. So,
No,
so,
I,
so,
I mean, there's a reason why we call you Burger Joe. You make the best
yeah.
fucking burgers.
So he's like,
you
no,
can't.
he's like, no red meat, no red meat. And I'm like, burgers are fire. I'm not giving those up. Oxtails are amazing. Not giving those up. But I do eat more grilled chicken. I eat a lot more fish now. It's just like certain things you just gotta make sure like your diet is right. And this is why like when I bought myself a steamer, and it's easy. Like cooking became easy once you get like a steamer or something where you can just hit a button or hit the timer. You just come back and check on it once you hear something ding.
Okay. All right. Um, this is an interesting conversation. The reason why I wanted to have this conversation with you is because I know I've been there with you on the fitness journey and some of your fitness challenges because you're my workout buddy. I'm your workout buddy. Pretty much we've been working out together since ever.
2013.
Exactly.
Like, it was like 7, about to be 8 years.
And then even when we're not working out together, like we're still working out and just be sharing like workout routines and tips, which is why I wanted to do this because you're the journeyman. You're the guy who's going through his hero's journey, his fitness journey, who's trying to let everyone know, yo, you can do it no matter where you at, who you are. You're the person that is inspiring the people to make change because they see you changing, and that is growth. And with that, I want you to please tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at BigBoyFitness718. Just want to tell everybody, no matter what anybody says to you, just remain true to yourself. Remain true to your workouts. Just believe in yourself. Don't let anybody put doubt in your head.
And with that, this guy knows it's show off season. Y'all know it's show off season. This is Dwayne telling y'all one more time that it's show off season. So goodbye and good night.